I don't think Sunday is a statement opportunity for Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Now look, if they win the game, we can be impressed. We could sit here on Monday and give him praise, and if he plays well and the Cowboys win, he absolutely deserves the praise we give him. But in terms of changing an overall thought about Dak Prescott, I don't see how anything that happens on Sunday is going to change my belief level in him or in the Dallas Cowboys, because it's one reason and one reason only: playoff performance. Nothing the Cowboys and Dak Prescott could do, or I should say there is nothing the Cowboys and Dak Prescott could do in the regular season to have me be a legitimate believer in them come playoff time. Because we have seen this team 2 years in a row win 12 games, 2 years in a row look like one of the best teams in the NFC, and look like one of the best teams in the NFL, and then come playoff time, flop. Flounder right in front of our face. So as George Bush would say, right, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you can't get fooled again. I'm not getting fooled again. I have bought into the Cowboys before. I have drank the blue Kool-Aid. I am not buying right now Dallas. And I'm not buying Dak Prescott if they play well in a Week 5 game. Because it's never been about the regular season for the Cowboys. It's always been about the postseason. And with this, last time I checked, being Week 5, a regular season game, nothing I see in the regular season, because they have proven over time to be a really damn good regular season team, nothing I can see on Sunday is going to give me extra confidence that come playoff time, they are going to perform and change the narrative for the first time in a long time and actually live up to expectations and live up to what the talent is on their team. And it's just like it's the right. No one's ever doubted the Cowboys in the regular season. It's never been, well, is Dallas actually any good? Can this team make the playoffs? It's always been, how good are they come playoff time? So because I have no doubts about how good they are in the regular season, because I have no doubts about how good Dak can be in the regular season, a regular season performance is not going to impress me. It's about what you do in the postseason. And until I see a changed performance playoff time, a changed Dak Prescott in January, not October, then I'll start believing. Then I'll start buying into Dak and the Cowboys being legitimate contenders. Right now, I can't. And that's why for me, Sunday is not a statement game. Sunday cannot change my perception and opinion of Dak Prescott come playoff time, because I don't have a lot of doubts about Dak in the regular season. Like for me, Dak Prescott right now in the NFL is a top 10 quarterback. He's really good. He's a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. But here, and just like another top 10 quarterback in the NFL that I think is in the same category, Kirk Cousins, there's no doubt about their ability in the regular season to come through and play well. They can put up the stats. They can win some big games in the regular season. But then, when your back's against the wall, when it's win or go home, when it's put up or shut up time, all the chips are on the table in the playoffs. Can you come through? Both Dak and Kirk have never been able to consistently play up to their regular season selves in the playoffs. So even though Dak to me is already a top 10 guy, or I should say because in my mind he's already a top 10 guy, I don't see how Sunday will change my opinion of him. If he plays well again, we'll give him his flowers. We will give him his just due and his rightful praise if they go into Santa Clara, Dak throws for 3 touchdowns, they win the game, and come out on top. And right now, dethrone one of the 2 remaining unbeaten teams in the NFL. But in terms of actually changing my outlook on them, in terms of believing come playoff time, can I put the Cowboys in a serious contender category? I still can't. Because this team the last 2 years specifically has had the same formula. Play well in the regular season, shrink in the playoffs. Be a really damn good regular season team, collapse come January. I'm not going to have a week 5 game for me now be the reason come January where I'm going to buy in and think, oh, the Cowboys this year are different. They are a team, I got to see it first before I can believe it. Not afraid to believe. Not afraid to go out on a limb here and, believe in something before I've seen it. For example, to me, I think the Lions are the 3rd best team in the NFC. And for me, if it's not going to be the Eagles and 49ers in the NFC title game, the team that has the best chance to spoil that is Detroit. So I ain't believing in Detroit even though we've not seen it from this team, right? When it comes to Dallas, I got to see it before I can believe it. They have let me down, let a lot of fans down, let a lot of the NFL NFL fans in general that believe in Dallas, even if you're not a Cowboys fan, you've been let down. Because they continually kind of suck in, have you believing, and then again, come January, lose when it matters most. So that's why for me, Sunday, not a statement game. Can't change the perception right now of Dallas going forward here. That comes playoff time.